live from Studio 400 at Five Towns College. You're watching coverage of the ECAC Super Smash Bros. Ultimate East Division, brought to you by the Five Towns College Sports Broadcasting Club. Today,
we're no longer the Sports Broadcasting Club.
Oh my goodness, you're right. I even have it in the script here. Excuse me, brought to you by the Five Towns College Broadcasting Club. That's absolutely right. A new rebrand, broadcasting more than just sports now. Of course, today we are broadcasting sports, or esports to be specific. Today, Five Towns Sound facing off against Kean Esports out of New Jersey. I'm Max Rappaport, joined now by Thomas DeSalvo. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing great, honestly. Now,
a little bit of technical difficulties here.
Technical difficulties indeed, as we always have here. Again, I'm Max Rappaport, joined by Thomas DeSalvo, Broadcasting Club, right here at Studio 400 at Five Towns College, facing off against Kean Esports out of New Jersey. Now, last week, we had a close match, or 2 weeks ago now, close match against University of Michigan Flint Blue. 2-0 victory, however, down to last stock, both games. But new player and captain Layla was able to clutch out the match, and I believe we actually have a replay of that. So let's take a look at just how that happened. So it was up against a Luigi player. I know, not what we want to see, but great play all around. It was an incredible gimp with the gun to start off this match really well. Coming from behind was Five Towns College, and able to get a nice easy gimp. You'll see as the clip goes on, caught the Luigi's jump, and even with the tech, the Luigi was not able to recover. Great pressure and dodging around those grabs. That's really Luigi's best option, is trying to hit you with a grab. So Layla beautifully able to dodge around it, and you'll see hits a beautiful drop down. I believe it's a forward air into a, nope, just a back air, taking the stock, but playing around that grab beautifully, and a great job from Layla, again playing around the grab, and hitting one of Joker's best combos, the falling forward air, just the first hit, into that drag down up air into, you'll see it right now, the up smash to take the stock. Still at 19%, Layla did a great job of just kind of dominating at the end and doing exactly what the team needed. We got a chance to talk to her, but yeah, she's taken this team in a whole new direction as a new player and a captain.
We broke the curse of Luigi's with her.
Exactly. We finally broke the team's curse of playing against Luigi's. And yeah, this week up against Kean Esports. Now, we have met this team before. It was 2 semesters ago. You may remember Five Towns College did not win a match that season, our first season streaming, but it was a great time. 3-0 sweep from Kean Esports. So a lot to
a lot of growth on both teams. Yeah. Let's see how far we've come compared to last 2 semesters.
Yeah, we'll see if we can finally beat Kean Esports. There's a lot of new players coming in from Five Towns. Of course, we have returning players, now a sub as well as a captain, Citric. We also have a returning player, Poobert Doobert, who you may know from his thrilling Dr. Mario gameplay, as well as Dean the Bean and Boinga coming in as new starting players on the roster.
Do you know what happened last week at all, or? Oh wait, there was no match last week.
Yeah, no match last week. Unfortunately, canceled due to extreme weather going on here, as well as Columbus Day shutting stuff down pretty much everywhere else. Now, the format, of course, today is 4v4 crew battle. Thomas, why don't you go ahead and tell us exactly what that entails?
So 4v4 crew battle is a team of 4 players on both sides fighting against each other in a King of the Hill format. So each match will start with 1 player from each team, and then 1 player will lose the amount of stocks they have to 0, and how many stocks the other player has remaining will be carried over to the next match until the victor is declared or they are knocked out of the next match. So basically, King of the Hill format, whoever has 12 out of their 12 stocks, whoever has 1 less will win the match out of 2 rounds, the first and second round.
Yeah, so best of 3 format, 12 stocks apiece, 12 stocks a team, 4v4, of course. Kind of work your way through the opponent's team, and crew battle is a great format for esports teams in general. It gives a lot of strategy. Usually you don't have as much strategy in a singleton or a 1v1 format for Super Smash Bros., but with crew battle, You get to counterpick stages, counterpick players, especially with a best 2 of 3 sets. You kind of get to see what matchups you might have to play into, where you're going to need to save your players, which is kind of what we saw last time. I think a lot of it came out from the other team, but they were really trying to counterpick, whereas Five Towns kind of just had a...
we have our set rotation.
Yeah, they have a strategy that's been working for them so far, 2-0 in the season. And yeah, able to just kind of anchor with both Hubert Dubert and Layla as the 2 anchors cleaning up everything. We're going to go to a quick break now. When we come back, we're going to get this match on the way, and we're going to watch some awesome Super Smash Bros. Thank you, Thomas, for being here with me today, and thank you for everyone helping out with the broadcast. And of course, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back very soon. We are back, still in Studio 400, broadcasting the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate ECAC East Division matches of Five Towns College, facing off against Kean Esports out of New Jersey this week. And Thomas, how has the team been doing so far?
Team's been going very strong. We're 2-0 this semester. It's very good. We've had a lot of close games, especially last week, with Layla carrying through our first round out of the 2 rounds and being very good at anchoring. Who else was good last week?
I mean, we had a lot of sick plays coming out last week. I remember one footstool from our Captain Falcon player. Is it Boinga or Dean the Fleet? Dean the Bean. I got to learn these players. Got to figure out exactly who's playing who. But I do remember some incredible Captain Falcon plays.
Sadly, no Falcon punches coming out from him.
Yeah, no Falcon punches coming out, but at least we had a nice little footstool. And I don't think there were any knees either. I think there was one soft knee to Gimp, so that's always exciting. Some exciting highlights coming out, but yeah.
Speaking of Gimps and falling off stage, that Pyramytha got trounced, unfortunately, with the reflector from Dr. Mario.
Oh yeah, there was some awesome stuff going on last week, and I think we have some of it for you now, so let's take a look at that right now. Powerful on Nessa's side. I like Captain Falcon going for the jump read, but 90% on this Ness player, up to 110 with that very nice down B. A lot of those have been landing, and going for the edge guard doesn't quite make it reads with this knee, doing some conditioning, so.
You're not going to get the scrub help.
Yeah. Going off stage, both up smash and forward smash would have got the kill, and there's that up smash out of shield, the grab. goes for a neutral air, but that up B is enough to clean it out. So kind of can stop a quick approach coming in from Mithra. And I think Hubert Dubert is going to do a great job. But really, I mean, the team obviously wants Hubert getting in, or maybe they're just trying to use that zone, sure that the hits that count don't land. And doing a great job right now at just racking up percent. And Reed!
I won the blender.
Yeah. I mean, only a couple hits coming out of that grab, not getting hit by any of the, as you called them, the blender
The blender is activated.
But there is a bit of the blender. Stage 150%. This Luigi just throwing out moves and advance percent to 120. So it's not dire yet. Another ledge trump, not able to get it, but
nope, alive. DI'd correctly. That was like 2 inches from losing.
yeah, that's not Arsene back air, but that is
finish it off.
Joker forward air from Layla to end the set. Powerful on Nessa's side. There you go, Layla clutching up yet another match. We saw the first one during our intro, and now seeing Layla clutch up match number 2, or set number 2, from last week's match against Flint Blue. Very exciting, down to the wire in both matches, down to their last stock both times. Incredible stuff coming out, and of course, I mean, the Gimps were the highlight of everything. There was a lot of Pyramithra going off the stage with that upbeat.
A lot of off stage that day.
I know as a Pyramithra player, Pyramithra pretty easy to gimp. I mean, very strong character, but definitely one of the weak spots.
Off stage is a weak spot depending on which one you get. If you get Mithra off stage, that's fine if it's vertically, but horizontally, no, because then you got to switch to the other one, and that gives you time to finally get them off stage even more and just kill the stock.
Yeah, Mithra does have the side B, which is kind of hard to contest. It's just so huge, and everything is a hitbox with that large disjointed sword.
Just a big moving hitbox, but it's very easy to punish if you either land on stage and they're too high and they fall on,
or just don't snap to ledge completely.
Yeah, if you don't snap to ledge, it's just over.
So definitely a hard character to recover with, although it looks like it's time to get into the game. We're starting off
with the Link versus Bowser Jr.
I see a Bowser Jr. coming in. Now, I'm not sure who the Bowser Jr. is. It is Ludwig, but technically Bowser Jr. Now, I'm not sure which player this is coming in, but our 5-Town Sound player coming in with Bowser Jr., Ludwig, I suppose, up against a Link player who's already starting the spam of these projectiles, although Bowser Jr. does find their way in with a quick side B. Now, what do you make of this matchup? Who's got the advantage here?
They're both spamming projectile characters. I just think Link has the advantage because he's faster and has more strength in the forward smash, but Bowser Jr. has more strength in the jab, so it kind of evens out in a way. But I honestly think Link has the better projectiles in this scenario, and whoever has the better projectiles is probably going to win.
Yeah, it is Citric coming in on the Bowser Jr., taking the role of one of our older players, Code 16, not on the team anymore, but definitely always an awesome Bowser Jr. to watch. However, the Link player was able to get an early stock with that up B edge guarding Bowser Jr. Kind of calls out a high recovery and able to punish really well. Only taking 44 damage, although Citric doing a great job of snuffing out the forward air spam coming out from this Link player. Side B, another great tool. Looks like it kind of went through everything there, so definitely something to look out for. Kind of Bowser Jr.'s best way to approach. You can kind of go in and then do whatever you want. You jump out of the side B. Sorry to all our wonderful watchers at home. Unfortunately, a bit of technical difficulties. Our entire stream crashed. So far, we've had mic issues, stream issues, everything just going nuts today. Hopefully, also going nuts is 5-Town Sound right now. Hopefully, they're playing out of their mind, making up for the unfortunate circumstances we're having in the studio by just going to town on Kean Esports.
Took one stock down a player.
So I'm getting word that we ended up taking one stock going down our own player, so 3 stocks to 1. I
You
believe
can
that's
confirm
what you call.
that is exactly what I called off stream.
So hey, we don't even have to be watching the game to know exactly what happened.
I'm just psychic and know this.
Psychic about Cytric.
Yes. yeah.
Great to see the captain coming in, a heavy hitter from the Five Town Sound, but unable to, I mean, from what we saw, just the little bit of that match, that Link player looked scary to play against.
He was good with his projectiles, and like I said, the character with the better projectiles is going to win the match.
Yeah, and just throwing them out. I mean, who do you think Five Towns needs to send in next to counter a projectile carrot? Who do we got in the back?
Just send in Poober Doobert. Just send in the funny Dr. Mario.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Poober Doobert, a player who, for some reason, always able to do great against projectile characters. And let's see who's coming in right now. It looks like Layla on the Joker, I'd imagine.
Joker Persona 5?
We'll just double check and make sure that that's Layla, but
I don't think I've ever seen another Joker player here.
yeah, I don't think we have another Joker player here, but
I mean, the character does cost $5.99.
yeah, it's expensive, so not everybody can train with that one. I mean, do you think Joker, it is Layla, confirmed Layla coming in, so Captain out early up against a great Link player. I'm sure there's a good reason for this. Maybe some scouting done, found out this Link player is one of the strongest, and gonna send in the Captain to try and take them out. What do you make of this matchup, Thomas?
Jokers, as long as the Joker can get in, they're fine. Basically, just get in there, get in there fast, hurt hard. Link can't really counter out anything really close range. He does have a disjoint for sword, but it's not really as good compared to the speed of Joker.
Yeah, and another great tool that Joker has in this matchup is the down B, being able to kind of counter any projectiles. Like, yeah, you want to sit across the stage and spam projectiles? Well, I'm just going to get my Rebels Guard fully charged. I'm going to get Arsene online, and then I'm going to run at you with the full power of the $5.99 I spent. Great back air, canceling out, and then there's more of those incredible down gun gimps.
That down B is just amazing for her.
I know.
That's not neutral B is amazing for her.
The neutral B, well, neutral B, then follow it up with a little down arrow to get the down gun effect and shoot downwards. Arsene online now. Layla needs to convert this Arsene into some damage, not get evened up, and I mean, the goal here is you want to take these 2 stocks without losing 1, just so you're able to even out this match fully with one of your best players in right now. Lands a side B after taking a couple big hits from Link, but only 100%. Link does have some strong moves. I know much stronger than the other 2 Links. Young Link and Toon Link both have a hard time killing sometimes. This Link does not. That giant sword does a lot of work.
He has one of the strongest forward smashes in the game with the 2 hits.
Yeah, it's true. One of the strongest forward smashes, one of the strongest dash attacks too, and that forward tilt is nice and powerful, as well as the bombs. The other projectiles don't do a great job of killing. Oh, wow, Layla caught up in that up B, but not hitting that last connection on it is the Link player, so not able to get the stock. And Layla with a nice reversal, sending the Link off stage, although they're now able to recover and go back to neutral before a dash attack sends Link off stage again. There's that ledge trump back air
again.
Oh yeah, doesn't get the kill. We fully looked away. We were ready for it to be over, but a beautiful forward air off the ledge coming from the Link player. Almost gets Layla again.
Forward smash and snap to ledge, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, the Link player obviously trying to suck Layla up into the tornado hitbox of that up B to get a kind of a reversal kill, doing it the other way. It was clearly on purpose, but didn't work out. Layla played around it and hit that nice forward smash. Layla still with 3 stocks, evening it up for Five Town Sound, and I'm not surprised. It's always a pleasure. That ledge trump back air, whew, beautiful.
I do commend that Link, though. He did amazing when that Arsene was out, of just denying any advantage Arsene would have granted.
Yeah, and it's weird that, I don't know what activated inside them of, basically, I think Layla racked up 30 or 40% with that Arsene. As soon as it was gone, started popping off again, but not really able to get anything done with Arsene.
I think the Arsene just put the fear in the Link's mind, and that's what happened.
Gotta play slow, can't approach.
And that's when the Link was playing his best.
Yeah, but you can't camp Joker forever.
No.
Eventually, Joker will run you down, and Layla just does such a beautiful job of playing around all those projectiles, playing around all those big hitboxes, and I think we were seeing the Link player get a little desperate. There was that up smash on ledge, trying to catch Layla with a lazy get up. option. There was both of those reverse up Bs trying to get Layla into the last hitbox, one of which almost hit, and that definitely would have killed, but maybe a little bit of SDI from Layla getting them out of that, or maybe just a bit of good luck for 5-Town Sound. Either way, Layla retaining 3 stocks. Now, after seeing that matchup, what do you think the most important thing, or the best tools for Layla were?
I think the best tools were obviously gun, because that took a stock off basically, because she jumped off stage, denied the up B, and then denied the up B again, causing a stock to go out. And also just the mind games with Arsene. Just like, I know she was playing bad at that moment, but the second Arsene was back out, she played so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, and a Kirby coming in.
Kirby right back at you, if you will.
Kean Esports.
That was a show.
Kirby right back at you.
Yeah, that was a show.
Well,
Yeah.
everybody knows about it but me.
No,
I'm sure
I gotta
T
show you
Sizzle
this
would've known
later.
about it. But right now, we're going to watch Kirby right here in front of you. A nice forward air knocks Layla off stage, already up to 27%, and a grab back throw. Not one you see from Kirby often, but a couple nice aerials coming out from Layla, trying to even out the percentage. Both of these players currently just kind of feeling each other out, trading hits there with the forward air and the up air. Although Layla catching kind of a sloppy air dodge with the dash attack, follows it up with a side B. Does get hit with the up B landing on stage. Maybe didn't expect
Shield
that.
poke, I think? That was a
Yeah,
shield poke.
could have been a shield poke, or just not expecting that option, not expecting the Kirby player to not go to ledge, because why wouldn't you go to ledge with that up B? An early Arsene, both players tied 80%, but Kirby going for that down air. Really good edge guarding tool, but Layla dodging around it, dodging around the forward air and the jab too, and landing a nice back air. This time the Kirby does go to ledge. Layla shoots the gun, knocks him away, and a down air, going for the down smash, but blocked, and Layla lands her own. A side B coming out, does whiff, and their Kirby from Kean Esports able to make it out, but
Drag down to up smash.
drag down up air, up smash. A beautiful combo from Layla. Now, this matchup, not one you see super often. Kirby, not necessarily a character you never see, but not a character you see often, really. What do you think of this one?
I gotta give it to Joker. First of all, 599. Second of all, I think Joker's just so much more faster than Kirby, giving him such a good speed advantage. Also, I believe Joker's heavier than Kirby, because Kirby's very light.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Joker is one of the heaviest characters in the game, but definitely heavier than the little puffball. Kirby able to take a stock with that down air, but that is a footstool out of shield into down gun. Not able to follow it up with anything after that, but still pretty stylish. Both players slamming each other with F smashes, but not able to land a hit. A down gun knocks the Kirby player off stage. Up B gets a hit into a grab for the Kirby player, but Layla spot dodging the follow up, and Arsene now online.
I gotta say, a lot of footstools this season.
Yeah, and maybe it's footstool season. Maybe that's just how it is. A nice Arsene back air. That's what we're talking about. Kirby light, 100, not even at the edge of the stage, still dying to that incredibly powerful Arsene back air.
It is Arsene back air.
It's Arsene back air.
That wouldn't have died to normal back air though.
Yeah, definitely not to normal back air. And a nice down air into up smash. Really, Layla dominating in this stock up. 2 stocks now, retaining 2 stocks. Gets to knock that 69% back down to 0, and 5-Town Sound taking a lead. I mean, the unfortunate thing is there's no Layla to bail you out if you do end up losing her early, or if you end up getting taken to your last player. I mean, they have Pooper Dubert in the back, Boinga and Dean the Bean still in the back, ready to go, probably raring to go. So we'll see who ends up coming in. I mean, that depends though. Is Kean going to be able to take out Layla, the raid boss?
I got a hypothetical for you.
What's that?
You take away Layla's back air. Is she still this good?
Yeah, just forward air.
Just forward air.
Just forward air.
Just forward air.
You just turn around, do it the other way.
That back air is just a monster.
That back air is a monster, but I mean, once you have Arsene out, which one of Joker's moves isn't a monster? You got the forward tilt, you got up tilt.
I would say the counter is the worst move.
Yeah, the counter is the only thing that gets worse with Arsene coming out. I guess the up B as well. A bit easier to gimp.
No, you're invincible.
You're invincible for most of it, but you can get some nice 2 frames. There's no hitbox on it. It's not a bad up B for sure, but I think that the tethers are really, really hard to get around. You can do it from so many angles and just snap to ledge every time.
I'm pretty sure Arsene is just better tether.
It doesn't have a tether.
Well, I'm just saying for recovery, but not for move-wise. Like for offense, it's worse.
Oh no.
So, as you can see, we have a Sonic player. What are they known for, Max?
Sonic players are known for beating 5-Town College. Is really what they're known for. We have a couple characters we never want to run into. That's the Luigi, that's the Sonic. But I think a lot of people have that same issue. Spin dash to start it off, unsurprising, from the Sonic player into the neutral B, and gonna continue to spin dash. How do you think this matchup goes? Both these characters
To
top
time.
tier.
That's
for
what I
sure.
think this goes to. I think it goes to time.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those things where I do think Joker has kind of a hard time getting in against Sonic. They can just spin dash this whole time. A crazy catch with that up tilt into 2 back airs, but not getting a ton afterwards. Arsene not coming out, but catching the Sonic's jump with that back air. That's 1 Sonic stock gone, and
Like I say,
Layla evening it out.
Take away Layla's back air. Is she still this good? That move is just so good.
It's really powerful. Sonic off stage again with no jump, able to make it to that platform, so gets the jump back, but a nice counter coming out from Layla. There's that Arsene counter coming out and doing good work. Layla, in a bad matchup, does not seem to be struggling at all. Up a full stock at this point with that incredible gimp and just holding shield, kind of forcing the Sonic to come in. A nice up F tilt again, knocks the Sonic player off ledge, going for a crazy forward smash to catch the get up, but doesn't quite land it. But doing a great job of just dodging around everything, besides that down air out of nowhere. And, ooh, reach back, punch forward.
She just walked into that one.
Yeah.
that was in the middle of charging when she
Yeah, maybe a bit of a lazy get-up attack into that charging F smash. Maybe just thought that it was going to connect and wasn't really worried about it. Maybe seen that interaction before and it was just a couple frames off. Either way, great spacing coming out from the Sonic player. Great spacing from Layla, too. Plays around that aggressive action coming off ledge from the Sonic player, but both of these players just retreating to their corners and kind of waiting for each other to make the next move. I mean, really just a staring contest right now. Layla down to her last stock, while the Sonic player still has 2 remaining. But Layla up in percentage, 121 to 41, and Arsene is online. So now I think we're going to see this Sonic start to camp quite a bit more. Goes for the spin dash into forward air.
Do we play Sun and Death here?
I'm not sure. I feel like we've really never gotten to it on this stream, at least.
I'm just saying hypothetically, do you think we just play neutral Sun and, like normal Sun and Death, or do you play whoever had the higher percent loses?
I imagine it's whoever has the higher percent loses. That's how they normally do it. And otherwise, Sonic gets a lot where it's not able to camp as efficiently if you have to do that sudden death. But this Sonic player has been able to kind of get a lot of hits without taking too many in return. Last time we checked in on the percentages, it was like 21 to over 100. Now Layla over 100 as well, but does land that back air to get Sonic player down to their last stock at least. Gonna see if Layla can still clutch it out at 115% to 0 right now. Sonic running back and forth. Layla grabs the wrong way, unfortunately. Punished with only a grab and retreats to her side of the stage, while Sonic player continuing to spin dash. Nice neutral air, but no follow-up from that just yet. Down tilt, going for a couple up airs, but doesn't quite land it. Maybe trying to wobble the Sonic player all the way to 100. Does land a nice down air into a little combo of down throw back air, keeping the Sonic player off stage, but a back throw, not quite enough as Layla mashes out. And yeah, just retreating, playing super safe.
Waiting for that Arsene.
Yeah.
Do we take any risks?
I think that's definitely the right play, and even with the Arsene, you might want to just keep taking it slow. That is the down air, misses the up smash. Down throw, goes for the up air, but not quite landing it. Good DI from our Sonic player.
So what was that about taking it slow?
I mean, I thought it might be a good idea to take it slow, but that dash attack, these big meaty hits, the Sonic player really wants to close this out. You still gotta get hits, but these dash attacks just catching the landings of the Sonic player every time. Not able to get a ledge trump back air that time, and does miss the forward tilt. But, I mean, gone from one side to the other. Layla taking this up to 100%, only taking 20 on her side. And it's really anyone's game. Last stock, last hit. And if Layla gets it here,
Nope,
it's hard to imagine.
Oh, she recovered
Kean
that.
Esports coming back. Yeah, that tether recovery does a lot. And the back air
again.
kills the Sonic.
That back air is just the move of the century.
I don't know. I said Layla would be still as powerful without the back air. Maybe I'm wrong. Taking so many stocks with it and just dominating, really running through Kean Esports.
I need frame data on that now.
Yeah, the back air is broken. That much I can tell you. I don't know the exact frame. We don't have our expert Stephen Cooney who knows the frame data of every move, but maybe we can text him. Maybe we can call him in.
We need a whole spreadsheet of just back air.
Yeah, maybe we'll try and count how many back airs Layla has in just one match. Because it's certainly a lot, and
that's the new stream segment next week. How many back airs did Layla do?
And we have to guess.
We just predict it.
Yeah, whoever guesses the right amount gets gets all the fried chicken that James brought.
We just have a
it's like when you count how many jelly beans are in a jar. Now, Sonic versus Joker, kind of a hard matchup for Joker. Usually pretty hard to get in. But Layla just doing such a great job of playing around Kean Esports' aggression. Every time the Sonic player goes in, Layla's dodging around it, shielding the right moves, and just counterattacking in a perfect way. And then it seemed, I don't know, it seemed to me like at the end there, the Sonic player was getting a little desperate, just wanted to clean up the last stock, maybe choked a little bit, maybe Layla just locked in, maybe a little bit of both.
Well, on both ends, that was heavy pressure for both ends because if Layla won, which she did, she keeps her stock and gets to reset it for the next match, and she's still on board. But for the Sonic player, if they won it, they would have stopped Layla and kept their stock, but they would still be 2 players, 2 players. Now it's 1 player to 3 players.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really hard to overstate how important it is to keep the momentum of one player going. If one player is going crazy, you want to keep them in as long as you can, and that's what Five Towns is doing right now with Layla. Down to 1 stock, but
we got Ike makes right.
Yeah, down to 1 character for Kean Esports. It is Ike. What I would imagine to be a pretty good matchup for Joker. Just a lot faster. I don't know, the sword can be a little bit tricky, but we've seen Layla play around pretty large hitboxes before. A nice spot dodge on the forward tilt into a grab, up throw, up air, and not letting this Ike player land, goes for the up B tether.
The grappling hook.
Yeah, not a move you see coming out often, and even gets a follow-up up air. Goes for the dash attack, throwing this Ike player off stage. Ike does manage to parry a down tilt, but Layla only at 52%, already takes the stock. Yeah, with that down air up smash, and still has a full Arsene meter. Starts with the down tilt. Layla can get a lot done with this. I mean, even now, taking a couple hits and already even evening this out with just 3 kind of weak hits. That's just how powerful that Arsene is. Does go away now, but kind of a greedy forward smash out of nowhere from the Ike player.
I feel like our Joker player is just bullying the Ike player with speed.
Yeah.
Just speed blitzing the Ike.
Just dashing in, dashing out. Ike player kind of just hoping that any of these big hitboxes land, and run off back air does land. 2 stocks left for Kean Esports, 2 players left for Five Towns College.
I think we're pretty safe here. We got Pooper Duper in the back. I think we save him honestly as our secret weapon for next round.
Yeah, I imagine the less you show off from Five Towns College, the better. Now, I think really it's going to be Five Towns players. I imagine they all want to go in. They all want to be the one to clean it up. They want to take the last couple stocks and
they want to get the last bit of glory for themselves.
Yeah, take the glory. I mean, Layla stole so much of it already. There's only 2 stocks left, and I know these players just want to play. I mean, maybe that's the real reason we usually save Layla for last, is just give everybody else on the team a chance to play.
New strat, just send Layla in. That's the answer. Problem? Layla.
I mean,
Ike,
it's been
Layla.
Working so far.
Sonic, Layla. Just send Layla in. That's the answer.
Yeah, unfortunately, send Layla in, not an option now. Layla.
What do you mean that's always the option?
Removed for now. So who do you think Five Towns should send in next to close this out?
Pooper Duper's the funny answer. Who else is left on the roster?
We got Boinga. We got Dean the Bean. and Boinga as our Captain Falcon player, as well as some other
Send in
people.
the Falcon. As I say,
Hey, there you go.
Send in the Falcon.
Falcon coming in, Boinga coming in on the Falcon. Let's see if the captain has what it takes to
Take
beat
down
up
Ike.
beat up Ike. Some dude with a sword. What's his deal?
Actually, he's a mercenary with a sword.
Oh, well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, Ike landing
And
the
it's a
first
legendary sword, would you please? It's called Ragnell.
Ragnell taking some big hits on Captain Falcon. A couple up tilts. Boinga goes for the cross stage down B, not able to get it. And this Ike player goes for a neutral air into forward air. Oh my goodness. Almost running into that forward smash is Boinga. Gets a grab, goes for the neutral air. Let's see how far they can carry this Ike across the stage. Only a couple hits before the Ike pushes him off. And wow, super armoring through that down smash. Does go up to 47%, but it's 47 to dead. Now 0%. 2 stocks left for both of these players. 5 stocks for 5 pounds.
That Ike got the movement. You see that dash dance?
Yeah, it's some good work coming out from the Ike. Got a clutch up, but Ike is a strong character. You don't need a lot of hits. Already up to 82%. I mean, at the very least, well,
I guess, dude. The up B giveth and the up B taketh away.
I mean, it really seems like against Five Towns College, the up B has just been taking away. Nice job dodging out on that up smash from Boinga, retreating to the corner, not trying to get hit by any of these giant hitboxes. 2 stocks to 1 in this game. Last stock for Kean Esports, but no percentage taken on it so far. Doing a great job of dodging out, but Captain Falcon knocks the Ike off stage with that jab, then gets hit off stage by a jab of the Ike. And continuing to, with that forward air, does barely make it back to
snap
stage.
to ledge.
Yeah, that was really low.
That should not have slapped to ledge either.
Ike player goes for the 2-frame with the neutral B, doesn't land it, but does land a counter on a jab after a get up option. 23% to 8. 1 stock left for both of these players, and 1 player in the back for Five Towns College. A nice side B into an up air. No further follow-up, but another forward smash whiffing and able to rack up a little more percentage. 68 to 39 right now.
You see a down throw in the knee, that would be great.
I mean, that's what I want to see. I want to see that. I want to see a
Or a
footstool.
shield break, that would have been cool too.
Shield break with only up airs, never seen before.
Shield break with up airs to the reverse Falcon Punch.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to see a reverse Falcon Punch. Ike going deep off stage, but just kind of scaring, and a perfectly spaced forward tilt hitting Boinga. And Boinga, I don't even know what happened there. It looks like got sucked up into that up B, went for the spot dodge, thought they were going to have to tech, and then didn't have to tech, went for the air dodge, and just fell to their death. So, I mean, Kean doing a great job of evening it back up. 1 stock left on that Ike, but I mean, we've talked about getting a player on a roll and how dangerous that can be.
I mean, they took off, what, 1 or 2 stocks from Layla? 1 stock from Layla and 3 stocks from Falcon? I think we're fine here.
Yeah, 1
Their
stock from
momentum's
Layla,
big,
3 stocks
but
from Falcon.
it's not Layla momentum.
Yeah, not yet, but I mean, Layla taking, oh gosh, who even knows how many stocks Layla was taking. But yeah, this Captain Falcon already, or this Ike, excuse me, already taking 4 stocks, 1 player left, and I mean, the nerves from Five Town can come out now, definitely play a role in it. We're just gonna have to wait and see who they send in next. I imagine it's Poober Doober in the back. The original anchor last semester was anchoring the team pretty much all the time, sending in T-Sizzle to take some early stocks, and then Poober Doober anchoring at the end. But I guess we'll see who's coming in last for the team this time.
I'd imagine we're doing the Mario.
I'd like to do the Mario. I'd like to see some Dr. Mario come out. I always do. But I mean, let's say that does happen. Talk to me a little bit about the Ike versus Dr. Mario matchup that we're getting into right now.
Ike has the big sword, obviously, and Dr. Mario does not have any special things. You can zone it out for a little bit of projectile damage for some safe percentage, because we have 1 stock. They have 1 stock left. We have 3. We can play it as safe as we want, and then just go for a big move at the end. So I think our team has this specifically in this scenario. But normally, I would say Ike has the advantage just because of the destroy with the sword and neutral bait and neutral air.
Yeah, that neutral air is really strong and kind of hard for Dr. Mario to get in. I think the Ike player really has to play this slow, take their time to dodge around the projectiles. because what Dr. Mario does have is those out of shield options, which we saw right there, that up B out of shield as well as up smash out of shield. And even the shield grab do a great job of kind of countering some of Ike's slower moves. Like if you go in, Dr. Mario can pretty easily punish you. So I think you got to play it slow from the Ike's perspective, but that can be, that's not necessarily how you want to play it with only one stock remaining. Sending Hubert Dubert off stage now, but the percentages are pretty even, already 63 to 84. A neutral air, no follow-up this time, but Hubert Dubert able to get back to stage. That up B does launch him all the way off to the other side, 106%, and pretty much any of Ike's moves will kill at this point. Luckily, out of the kill confirmed percentages for that neutral air, you can usually land it into a forward air, maybe an up air, but not able to at that percent. A down B does catch the Ike. And
the up smash from Hubert Dubert, the classic.
Yeah, just Ike player running right into it. Goes to ledge, very smart. You cannot just land in front of Dr. Mario with those incredibly powerful smashes. That time does a little bit of a mix-up, and it works out. Knocks Hubert Dubert off stage. He goes for the forward air, and counters eventually with an up B out of shield. Goes for a grab forward throw to get Ike off stage. Not a lot of options
Do you think
for the character.
Ike's side B clashes with Dr. Mario up smash?
Ooh, I imagine it's hard for anything to not clash with the Ike side B. That's really powerful, but goes for a forward air on shield, which is countered by Hubert Dubert's up B, and takes the set, takes the last stock. Hubert Dubert still two stocks remaining, so not as close as we were getting a couple weeks ago, but a great showing from Five Town Sound. I, of course, would have loved to see some Falcon Punches and a little bit more from Boinga. Hoping to see some more Boinga and Citric coming up in the next set. But for now, let's go to a break, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. I know you're going downstairs to direct.
Bye-bye.
So thank you so much, Thomas, for joining us. And we're going to get David coming on. David Frith, good friend of mine, as well as a great commentator. So we'll see you soon. Thanks so much, Thomas, for joining me. And stay tuned for set number 2.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, looks like we're getting right into it. Hey, David, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Coming straight out.
Oh, wait, no, this is pre-play.
I don't think there's a replay.
This is a replay.
This is not a replay.
This is not a replay? What is going on? No floor director. Crazy stuff going on in Studio 400. Hey, David, we're watching Boinga coming out from Five Towns College up against a Ness player. I mean, this is like exactly what we saw as the first match. Same skin coming out from the Ness player,
what
too.
you thought. But, you know, Boinga has learned a lot from his last Ness play. As you saw when he actually beat that same Ness that he lost to in the first set. So I hope he takes this knowledge that he learned from his last match and brings it into this one.
Yeah, hopefully a lot more learning to come in this set right here. Right now,
oh my gosh,
Ness player taking the first stop.
Yeah, swinging him, hit. That's a home run even.
You're out. 57% to 18. And I'm surprised actually that the down B doesn't go through. It is a fire move, which I would think would beat out the fire attack of the PK Fire. It says fire like 8 times, but it does keep catching all of Boinga's approaches, so maybe a little bit different than the last Ness player. Does land a nice back air to launch the Ness player off the side of the stage, but able to make it through that up smash and return to center.
Ooh, that down smash catching on the back foot, literally, and sending the Ness away. Oh, but up B is right into the stage and sadly not able to catch it.
Yeah, charging that forward smash just a little bit too soon. If you wait, you're probably able to get a punish there, but able to get a punish on that fast charged forward smash from the Ness player with an up B. Going for some more up Bs. That command grab is very strong. Hits from very far away, but Ness going for a drag down forward air into a forward smash.
Really pummeling that kid into a forward dash, getting his first stock out.
Yeah, dash attack coming out from Captain Falcon to take a stock off the Ness player up to 94%. Needs to even this one out so Five Towns doesn't get down for an early lead for Kean Esports yet again. Another side B catching
Try to catch him jump. But the up air catching him while he's jumping. And the up B chasing him down. And sadly still getting hit.
Yeah, gonna keep doing it,
the up B into himself, catching himself off guard. Going for the knee. Love to see it. we love how stylish Captain Falcon is. And you know, if he can get a knee Falcon punch for us, I would love to see that.
We'd love to see it. I think knee is a little more likely to happen than the Falcon punch. A nice back air, kind of catching Ness going back to the stage instead of the ledge. Thought he was safe, but you're never safe against Captain Falcon. That character just rushes you down.
He will run you down forever.
Yeah, going off stage, going deep with that knee, not able to get it. There's that side B into back throw, the Ness special.
It just happens sometimes, you know. You think you're safe, you're getting hit by a PK Fire, and then all of a sudden, you're getting thrown off stage.
Yeah, you think you can SDI out of it. Oh, the yo-yo. Hits the first time, but luckily doesn't hit the second time. A weak back throw going off stage, but Boinga able to make it back. Going off stage a lot, doesn't necessarily need to, but the yo-yo not going off the ledge that time. So Boinga able to make it back to center stage, 101 to 47. Ness currently up a stock, and there is that side B again, catching all of the techs, catching the landings too, barely whiffs the forward smash, but does land.
Oh no, and the up B gipped him.
Yeah.
It's sad to see.
I mean, that's really a great tool that Ness has against Captain Falcon. So again, down 3 stocks to 1. Ness player, I mean, that's just how it goes. If you win the game, you get to keep your stocks, and there's just a huge advantage in that. The advantage that the other team has, being Five Towns College in this spot, is they get to counterpick. Now, do you think they're going to go straight into Layla again, or do you think they're going to send someone else out to counter?
I think they might send someone else out. We might see that Ludwig again. That was definitely a new one for us this week. But also, it's really funny because someone switched on their team to Ness. I wonder who that was. And I wonder if that's like their more comfortable character that they thought that they should come out with for this time.
Yeah, it could be a new player coming in as well. Now,
that's also true.
You mentioned the Ludwig coming in. I think that could be pretty likely. Citric was on the Ludwig this time. Last year was kind of switching around characters. The Mii Sword Fighter was my favorite.
I love the Mii Sword Fighter.
But kind of switching between that and the Yoshi. And before the Yoshi, Citric, or maybe it was after the Yoshi. Citric switched around so much. But played the Ness at one point, played the Yoshi at one point, played the Mii Sword Fighter, which
Love the Mii Sword
I'd
Fighter.
love to see the Mii Sword Fighter come out right now. That's my absolute favorite from Citric. But either way, Citric definitely has a lot of experience against Ness, being a Ness player himself. He's just got a lot of knowledge of that matchup. But
Pooba Dooba coming in.
looks like Pooba Dooba coming in, sending out the
On
Doc Mario.
FD. On FD. Oh, it's regular FD too.
Yeah,
So
this
is
is-
nice small map. Able to chase down that Ness when he goes over to the other side. Possibly hit his own PK Fire back at him with that cape.
Yeah,
So,
we've seen some incredible Kate moments coming out from Pooba Dooba. Not quite yet, as a nice landing PK Fire into double forward air. A nice little combo starter for the Ness player, but a couple back airs. Dr. Mario just kicking that kid in the face. A couple more back airs too. No breaks for this Ness player. Pooba Dooba chasing him down, and we've seen...
trading projectiles right there.
Yeah, knocking into each other. We've seen Pooba Dooba come to FD a lot. I think just kind of a comfort stage. I'm not sure how great Dr. Mario is. It can be a lot harder to dodge the projectiles coming out from Dr. Mario on this stage. Nice up B out of shield, the Pooba Dooba special. And this Ness
Oh my
player
God,
is
this
going for the up
Ness player loves the, in the back. Oh, see? You throw you back throw kill. We get our own back throw kills.
Yeah, giving the Ness player a taste of their own medicine. We got our own back throw kills here. That's why they're sending out the Dr. Mario. Get
Yeah.
in the other team's head. We're going to
Yeeting those
back throw
kids.
your Ness.
You got to give him a taste of his own medicine. Doctor's orders.
Yeah.
Oh,
jeez.
oh my God.
We're talking about the last stock.
We are sorry, Ness. I didn't know your game.
Ness player taking us into the future with that one. Up to 55%, but taking a stock off Poobert Doobert. That means that even if Poobert Doobert gets this next one, Kean Esports is keeping the lead and pushing on forward. 77 to 30% right now, up to 39% after that PK Fire finishes. Up smash out of shield. We saw the Ness player jumping over, and I was just waiting for that up smash. Poobert Doobert going for the cave. Not sure what the plan was there. Those projectiles trading again. Back throw for Ness, pushing Poobert Doobert off stage, but
The up B chase him.
yeah, not able to get a kill just yet.
See, Ness is so scary, man. He just demands like the whole field. It's honestly really intimidating. Eating his pills, getting his medicine, and right into strong, healthy forward. Oh, but we love to see but the yo-yo over the side.
Yo-Yo hanging off the side of the stage, able to take that second stock from Pooba Dooba.
And
There it
up B
is,
out of
up B out of
shield.
shield.
That's the Dr. Mario's medicine. That's
Yeah.
his 401.
The Pooba Dooba special, the up B
Yeah.
out of shield. Actually saw it whiff, which led to that forward smash. That eventually led to the taking of the Dr. Mario stock, but Pooba Dooba able to clean it up, although I think it's a little messier than Five Towns wanted it to be. I think they wanted, they
Yeah.
don't want to see Pooba Dooba losing 2 stocks there. They want to see absolute domination. They want to see Pooba Dooba get going, get on one of those kill streaks that we saw last semester, just taking like 7 or 8 stocks in a row.
He was a crazy doctor, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was not giving people their medicine. He was definitely
Taking
taking
it
them
away,
out. He was
really.
taking them out.
No more health care for you.
But yeah, like you said before, with Kean and their Ness, honestly, taking out the Dr. Mario, 2 of his lives, and only having 1 to go in,
Yep.
Kane's very much ahead.
Yeah, so they're up 2 stocks right now. I mean, the Ness, each player took 2 stocks from each other, but it's just that stock advantage that you get from just eliminating a player first or taking a stock, like even if you're going to trade stocks back and forth, if you're the first one to take that stock, oftentimes you're just getting a full stock in advantage by being able to keep it and reset it down to 0 for that next game. Now we've seen just the Ness so far. I'm not sure exactly what Kean plans to use to counter the Dr. Mario.
It might be the Sonic.
It could be the Sonic, yeah. That's definitely not a great matchup. But they
Sonic's
did
so
have a lot
scary.
of, I mean, maybe the Sonic was the Ness. You never know.
Yeah,
Although switching from a character so high up on the tier list to somebody so low,
Yeah.
maybe not the best idea. Could also be Link coming in,
Ooh,
just
that's
projectile
true.
spam.
Yeah.
Might seem like a good option into Dr. Mario, although I do think that's where Pooba Dooba thrives, is against those heavy projectile players, just excellent at weaving in between them and landing their own pills, and just anytime you get close, up B out of shield, up smash out of shield. Defensive hurricanes coming in from Dr. Mario. A lot of great defensive options. So
One thing that I really love about Dr. Mario's Hurricane, because like he's not the best character in the game, but when he's off stage and he uses that Hurricane to get back to stage, it's so cool.
I know.
Like just like a move that like not even an up B, but still has those movement options to go up vertical to get you back close to the stage.
Yeah, unfortunately, with that move, it doesn't go as far as you would like it. I mean, Dr. Mario with a very light
Terry
up B.
Bogard.
I mean, not what we expected. It seems like Kean Esports with an entirely new team. There goes Pooba Dooba off the side of the stage a couple times to even up the stocks here. And yeah, then it's time to get into it. Two brawlers going at each other. Terry Bogard, very scary character, able to get in quickly and kind of hard to shield Terry. Can just apply so much pressure. I think this is kind of a good spot to be for Kean Esports. I mean, especially if they get this stock first.
Yeah. A big thing about these fighting game characters in this Smash game is in the fighting game, there is knockback when you block. In Smash, that's not really that much of a thing. He stays on you.
Yeah.
Those jabs are deadly, and he will mix you and keep you on top of him.
Yeah, and the other thing about Terry is just everything combos into something. That Go meter online now.
Is online.
It's what you pay $5.99 for.
Yeah, he might ask you if he's okay. Is he okay? He's looking okay. He's at 66 health right now.
I mean, that's 2 hits taking you from 25 to 66. Just insane how much damage Terry can output.
Look, when the meter says go, it's time to go.
It's time to go, and it's time for Poober Doober to knock you out of there.
Looks like it's time for him to go.
Yeah, go, get out of here.
But it's not Terry's final fight yet, so we can see what I did there.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep going, and even without his go meter, Terry is a force to be reckoned with. Because just like in the fighting games, he's still got his combos.
Yeah.
That down light into the bare knuckle. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a very strong combo.
Good,
I mean,
very good kill move.
So many kill confirms for Terry. Pooba Dooba able to get a stock there, but not able to get more than one. So 8 stocks remaining for Kean Esports. 2 players remaining, 6 stocks left for Five Towns College. Still got Layla in the back, as well as 1 unknown player. Could be Citric coming in again, or could be Dean the Bean making a surprise appearance. I know on the Falco sometimes, I'd love to see some Falco gameplay.
We love to see Falco.
Love to see them cutscene combos.
Yes.
Love to see a lot of that.
We love to see the drag down forward air into an up smash or a forward smash. It's something you don't like getting hit with, but when it happens to someone else, it's so good.
It just looks cool. It just looks
so cool.
I mean, Terry, another one of those characters that looks so cool to play, but Terry is just a nightmare to play against.
Yeah, he's rough. Coming from like I said before, fighting games, those characters are deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the auto turnaround.
Yeah,
you got the auto combos.
Yeah, it's insane, honestly. I wish one day I hope we get to see a Kazuya on stream, because Kazuya is so cool. He's so cool, man. He's such a cool character.
I would love to see maybe Citric will pick up the Kazuya next.
They kept him so traditional to the game.
Yeah.
I love Sakurai. You did us good. You did good, Sakurai.
Yeah, they did a great job porting that character over. I know Kazuya very frustrating for some players of the game. Just not used to that fighting game style of character with electric wind god fist comboing into everything. Another very scary character, kind of like Terry, but even heavier and more unfair.
Yeah.
A little worse
and then he gets his
as a
demon,
brawler,
and then
a
he
little
gets his demon mode.
slower, but yeah, then he goes nutso.
Yeah,
That's the proper term for it. The DLC power up.
$5.99.
$5.99 for that down B.
It's a honestly, I hope we see side trick. That Ludwig was looking kind of snasty.
Yeah, I'd like to see
I'd like to see the Ludwig.
I'd like to see the Ludwig come in. Honestly, bring the me sword.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Yeah, for us, I know you can't hear us, nor can you see us, but that me sword fighter, please.
So sweet. With the shurikens, I know Citrix's moveset that he used was just really annoying, and I love to see it.
It was just
poking
pure
at
space
you with
control.
the forward airs.
Pure space control.
This down B, I believe it's the side B actually that just kind of shoots you forward, you joust.
Oh,
it
and
is
the
Citrix coming in on the Ludwig, so
Ludwig.
not quite the me sword fighter, but still a lot of projectiles. Let's keep the Terry out of our zone, you know?
Ooh, but is this Town and City, or is this? Yeah, this is Town and City.
Town and City
They
coming
are not
out.
moving.
Yeah.
This is honestly a really good stage for Ludwig because he gets his platforms, he gets the rock, he gets to jump around with his projectiles.
Yeah, and a lot of ways to recover high is very nice for the side B spamming Bowser Jr.
Well, the side B goes through the what is the name of that? The projectile. I'm surprised, honestly.
Yeah, the neutral B coming out from Terry.
Oh
does
my
get
gosh!
hit.
You don't
Citrix,
you
what
do not
is that?
see the cart hitting, honestly, that much.
Yeah, the
See,
the bomb dropped going for the aerial attack when the Koopa's out of the Koopa cart. And Citrix with a nice percentage lead, 79 to 53, although that crack shoot does get Terry up to pretty much even percentage now and pressuring Ludwig
and now
on
it looks
the
like
platform.
they're pretty even now.
Yeah, very even, 84 to 84, but Terry just so powerful, 16% off one hit.
Up smash catching Ludwig on the way down.
Yeah, luckily for Citrix, it was the weak spot hitting, so not able to get the kill quite yet.
Oh, yeah, and that down B sometimes it just catches you.
Yeah, I mean, it trades with the cannonball and then goes through it too.
Extending the hitbox.
Yeah, so able to take the stock, but up to 98% now is Terry. Go meter not online. Maybe you can take the stock before Go meter gets online, but it's just one more hit. Anything that doesn't kill is gonna put that Go meter online and kind of force you to play real careful around Terry. Go
And
meter
it's go
online
time.
now. Can Citrix take the stock before the Terry is able to get back on stage? Still on the side of the ledge, but able to make it back to the opposite side and regain some space before getting knocked off by another forward air.
Ooh,
Rolls into the forward
forward
smash,
smash.
and that is a stock taken for Citrix and Ludwig and Five Town Sound. One more stock on this Terry player, two more stocks for Citrix, and only down one stock. I mean, if you take this stock before you lose another, which can pretty easily be done, percentage is still fairly even, 27 to 65, but wow.
Wow, the down air just spiked him all the way to the other side.
How is it that powerful? At 65%, not even below the stage, and you get sent down that far, unable to come back, even with a pretty strong recovery that Bowser Jr. has, almost getting the shield break, but up to 44%, goes for the spin out into a nice parry, lands the neutral air, but no follow-up from it. These players just retreating to their sides of the match, and yeah, Ludwig not able to hold that shield any longer. It's getting real low. 42 to 52% right now. Citrix just letting that shield recharge, throwing out some projectiles, but gets knocked off the side of the stage, and Terry player just trying to keep Citrix there. Keep him off the side, don't let him get any momentum, and just keep the momentum going for this Terry player,
Sadly
up to
getting
63%.
This is very stressful. I can tell. This is almost like possibly a round-defining game.
Yeah, really a very similar spot to where Layla was last time. Had 7 stocks remaining, or 7 stocks for the team remaining, and 4 for the other team. And it shows so much how getting the first stock is so important. A nice neutral B off the side of the stage, but not going to hit hard enough to knock Terry all the way down to the blast zone, even though Terry player wasn't able to tech it. Citrix going off the side of the stage. That is a jab into another one of Terry's kill confirms, and Kean Esports holding on to that last stock. 7 remaining. I mean, we know who's coming in last. It's going to be Layla coming in on that Joker to try and clean it up, but a lot in her way. There's 7 stocks still to take.
That's 1 for Terry and 3 on each new player.
Yeah, and we don't. I mean, we have no idea who's in the back. The way Kean Esports has been switching up the players, yeah, it's really unclear what Layla's even going to have to face up against. Now, luckily for Five Towns College, you don't really have a choice in counterpicking at this point.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to worry that you don't know what's coming next, because all you can really do at this point is just try and keep knocking down the threats that they put up in front of you. Now, I have no doubt that Layla's going to be able to clean up this Terry, but it really depends on who is in the back for Kean Esports, what characters and what players for Layla to have to run through. I mean, by no means is this over. We've seen Layla make some crazy comebacks in the past.
It's true.
But definitely needs to start this by taking the first stock.
Well, if you've ever played Persona 5 before, Joker loves to go into losing odds. So
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
the plot armor from the video game. Not just the plot armar from being a DLC character, but also from...
in the video game. It's lore accurate right now. so I think this is doable.
It's always doable.
We're not in the school uniform. No. We're taking this seriously.
Yeah, bringing out the red trench coat for Joker. Got to go down to 1 stock, does this Terry player, and then we'll get this game on the go, no pun intended. DLC versus DLC. Let's see who's going to come out on top. Both of these players currently just feeling each other out from across the stage. They have 1% with that gun from across the stage.
Right,
now 11 to 11. Both players, again, just throwing out those projectiles. Layla trying to approach, but the Terry player playing around it beautifully, although a nice couple of gunshots. Yeah, going for the gimp.
This is a really big thing, actually, with Terry, because if Terry's up smash does not attach to ledge very easily. So, whoa.
It's also hard to attach to ledge when you're getting hit with that down air.
Down air is
just
dangerous.
Run off, drop zone, down air. Taking an early stock, only at like 50% was Layla, and this is just looking harder and harder. Although,
okay.
Hey,
yeah,
we need...
you know, he took the 1. We go into the next one with 2.
Yeah, she could have taken the stock a little bit earlier, but unable to do it there. And I mean, beautiful play from that Terry. Scary Terry really coming out. Definitely frightening to go into.
He got his 1. He got his 1. That's what he wanted. I'm sure that's exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really be too disappointed from that. Also kind of maybe taking Layla a little bit out of her zone of just being able to crush, and keep going by Scary Terry hitting the scary down air. But a lot more stocks to get through. 2 stocks remaining for Layla. So a bit of a buffer, but not much of a buffer at this point. Up against 2 players remaining for Kean Esports. This is really exactly the same spot that Ike player was in. So kind of tables turning in this second set. But we'll see if Five Towns College has what it takes to make it out of this ditch, or if Kean Esports is going to continue to assert dominance and take us to set number 3. Not something we've had this semester. Honestly, not something we've commentated on for a while. Always down for more Super Smash Bros, but also want to see Five Towns win.
Yeah,
so.
I would love to see a Five Towns win. Ooh, Sonic.
Sonic coming out. Layla still with that red trench coat on the Joker. And yeah, exciting stuff. We saw Layla do pretty well into the Sonic last time. Of course, Sonic, a very annoying character to go up against. So Layla gonna have to be pretty patient, try and get that Arsene, and really capitalize on the big hits when she can get them. Starting off strong, not taking any damage, going for that. So cool. Footstool out of shield.
So this is actually a really funny matchup. Wow, that's just a lot of just percent stocking up real quick just from little posts. But This is a Sega v Sega match.
Oh, interesting.
This is Sega of old versus Sega of new. With Joker. Oh my gosh, Sonic is just running down on our Joker. But I think that our Joker can take this and bring it back. Oh my gosh, just like
that's
that.
a beautiful side B off the side of the stage, but the Sonic player
just
kept
always
their
able to-
jump, so able to make it back with that spin dash. Oh, and able to make it back, but
And the forward
Layla
smash
catches the
taking him
jump
out.
with the forward smash. Beautiful stuff coming out. Layla off stage in kind of a scary spot against Sonic, and Sonic this time going for those up Bs. Goes for the dash back forward smash. Couple forward smashes in a row, both whiffing. Cool your jets there a little bit, Sonic. But Layla up to 111%, while this Sonic player only at 7 stocks, 2 apiece right now. However, still 1 player in the back. A lot of hits coming out in a row. Layla racking up the percentage. Hasn't
Nice.
really taken a hit this stock. So just has to keep this up, but a nice spin dash into the up air coming out for the Sonic player. And yeah, we'll see if Layla can hold on to this last stock. It's going to be pretty difficult to do, up to 135%. Hopefully, going to be able to get another Arsene before this stock is taken from her. But a lot of percent on the Sonic player as well. Layla definitely been keeping their composure this round and able to really even it up and kind of take a lead. I mean, Layla has lost no stocks yet, while the Sonic player has lost 1. Able to mash out of that and has Arsene online. That means any big hit is going to kill it. Dash attack sends off the side of the stage. Anything on the ledge here will kill. Go for a forward tilt, maybe a back air. We were talking about it with me and Thomas were talking about how powerful Layla is with the back airs. Up to 130%. Still a little bit of Arsene online. Layla going for the side B. Sonic does make it back to stage,
Ooh,
and
but no, the back throw.
back throw takes out Layla. Now, the Arsene meter was almost out anyway, and up to 149% is the Sonic. So a lot of stuff still going to be able to kill for Layla, although the kill confirms are going to be a little bit harder. Can easily get a forward air or back air by the ledge to take out this Sonic player. Maybe a ledge front back air. Nice to see.
It's the back air.
It's the back air taking the stock. Classic stuff coming out from Layla. 4 stocks to 1, however. I mean, it's do or die for Layla at this point. Can't lose another stock. Doing a solid job right now, but we'll see if the buffer from Kean Esports is just too much for Layla to get through. Going for the up B, lands it into an up air.
Oh, wait, we might see again. No, the homing attack is too powerful, honestly.
Yes.
Oh, but we have Arsene, and he's back, and he's got a lot to say. So,
Arsene indeed making some statements.
into
Another
the
back air.
That back air's got a crazy kill count.
Oh yeah, back air taking maybe more stocks than any single player in this set so far.
It's honestly crazy.
Yeah, impressive
That
stuff
back
coming
air
out
is
from Layla.
dangerous.
I mean, took 3 stocks and lost 1. Unfortunately, no more stocks to give, so can't take 3 stocks and lose 1. Got to take 3 stocks without losing any, with presumably an anchor coming out from Kean Esports. This is going to be really hard to do for Layla. I mean,
Could be the Ike again.
yeah, it could be the Ike, which who we saw take a stock from Layla in the last match, although Ike is one of those characters that is pretty easy to camp and play around, so I think I wouldn't be the most disappointed to see the Ike come out. I think that's one of the characters that's definitely doable for Layla. I think something really tricky would be that Link player coming out.
Yes.
If they're still hiding in the back somewhere, it's just going to be really hard to get through everything that Link player was throwing out. All the projectiles, you're going to have to be so patient. But yeah, I mean, a lot of options for Kean Esports. We really don't know who is still in the back with how many times they've switched the characters up to.
If we had a roster of every team, I don't think it'd be fair.
Yeah, I mean, it depends really how much scouting has been done on this team. It's definitely a part of the crew battle format. And
It's the Ike.
it's the Ike coming in. I mean, we said this would be doable.
Yeah.
I think anyone
I think this
would
is
be
doable.
doable. But
yeah, I think Layla might lock in, and we can win this.
well, now I know Layla's going to lock in. The question is, can Layla 3-stock this Ike player? Because it's not just about playing better. It's not just about small advantages. You got to dominate. in this position. And Octu, not the best start,
yeah.
already has Arsene.
Already at 65%, and the Ike is at 0.
Yeah.
But we can see what happens here. Ooh, tried to go for that spike. It says Ike hurts. Ike is a very dangerous character. Oh, and the reflect hitting Ike on the up B, which is outstanding play. Oh, and the parry on the up B. But Ike is too heavy. Ike came zooming in.
Ike too heavy, not quite dying to that forward smash. Beautiful parry from Layla.
Oh, but the back air,
She's
not killing.
back air center stage,
But
already up to 102%.
we love to see the DI. Oh, see, this is the power of Layla. Layla has to show off her stuff.
Yeah,
And
just refusing to die at this point, going for 2 back airs, throwing him out while the Ike is still on the platform. Gonna go for a back throw here to send the Ike off stage. Goes for a side B to stop the Ike from charging up that side, their own side B, but up to 118% is Layla. Gets a kill with a
got to see
down tilt.
Arsene twice in this stock.
Yeah, not a move we see very often, but Arsene gonna have to get a lot done here for Layla to be able to take this. Already getting up to 45%,
Yeah,
but
that's,
that up B is
oh my
powerful.
gosh, the DI. It's so honest. It's very impressive, honestly.
Yeah,
This
perfect
is
DI
Ike. This
coming
is
in
Ike
from
we're
Layla.
talking about. He is a heavy hitter, and to know where that was going to send you is insane.
Yeah, I mean, anything will kill at this point, but Layla taking this Ike up to 98%. If you get the stock now, I mean, it's just 1-0 to death, but that Nair
the Nair.
taking a stock, I mean, it was unlikely.
Yeah. We
But
could dream.
it did happen. We could dream. I was dreaming for a second there. Kean Esports clutching up in the end with that Ike. Got Layla up. Really, it was that early percent that they tacked on that kind of spelled the end for Layla. With only 1 stock left, even if the Ike is getting like 2 or 3 hits, every single one of those is a kill move. Everything Ike throws out. So it's just really hard to come back against an Ike player. Now, we're going to send it to a quick break. When we come back, our first set 3 of the semester. Exciting stuff right here at Five Towns College, live from Studio 400. Thanks so much, David, for being with me today. And
Hey, it's good to be here. It's good to be back.
Yeah, it's great to be back. We'll be right back with more Super Smash Bros. See you then. One before you muted.
We love to be back on air. A shout out to James downstairs.
James, we love you. If you're listening, if you're watching this right now, we know you are. We love you. And we're happy to have you in the TD seat downstairs and directing whenever possible. We're back and we're ready for set number 3. Isn't that right, David?
Yes, oh, I can't wait. I'm really excited to see who they start off with first.
Send Layla back in.
Yeah, so, let's
see
start
it.
Layla off at top.
No,
Layla
I
up
want to
top.
see. I want to see more coming out from Citric. Really, I want to see Citric coming in. Get some more stocks with that Ludwig. Let's see what Citric's cooking up. We saw a couple glimpses of beauty coming out
indeed.
from the Bowser Jr. player. But I want to see more of it, and of course, I want to see Kean Esports, of course, switch it up again. Let's have them bring out 4 new characters.
I was going to say, yeah, it might be two new characters or the same old characters. I think the Ike and Sonic are staying.
Yeah, the Ike and Sonic seem to be set in
yeah.
stone. Especially Ike anchoring, that seems to be the move for them, and honestly working out pretty well. They were able to take Poober Doober down to 2 stocks and eliminate Layla as well in that second set. Doing a great job of anchoring is the Ike player. And for Five Towns College, had Layla in the back for that second set. Didn't work out quite as well. The first set sent Layla in, had Pooba Dooba in the back to kind of clean things up after Layla ran through a bunch of players' stocks. They have been consistent. Well, they haven't even been consistent on who they're starting with. So going to be interesting to see who they send out. I imagine it'll be Boingo or Citric again. That seems to be what the play is, of saving Layla and Pooba Dooba for a counter pick, maybe for one of the players that they feel really confident in countering. But of course, I'd love to see some more Boingo. Love to see the Captain Falcon. Want to see some footstools. Still want to see a knee. Let's see a knee.
Need to see a knee.
Need
To see a knee.
There we go.
It would be so much. I love the style of Captain Falcon. He's so cool. All the Falco, like both of those characters, so cool. Honestly, I gotta say all the Star Fox characters are really cool.
All the Star Fox characters are sweet.
I
Fox
wish
is really
Wolf.
annoying, but
Yeah.
as a Wolf player myself,
I love Wolf.
Wolf is pretty
Wolf
good.
Is so cool.
I mean, Wolf just really an all-arounder. You got Falco for the combos. Fox is just rushing people down, doing whatever he wants, and then you got Wolf, the laser,
The heavy hitter.
yeah.
Especially
Really
with
strong
that side
character.
B. Oh my, that side B killing is so cool with Wolf. It's so much.
Man,
it's so
you're just
much
here to
fun.
look at the cool moves.
I love it. What do you do? It's Smash. Sure, it's competitive, but at the end of the day, it looks cool.
It does. It does, yeah. Let's see, I mean, our first set 3 of the game, of course we want to see Five Towns College taken away a victory, especially against Kean Esports, who has defeated Five Towns in the past.
Indeed.
So a bit of revenge, hopefully coming out for Five Towns. But if not, I'm sure we're going to see some flashy stuff coming up soon. Really excited for it. Want to get into this set as soon as we possibly can. I want to see all these players just absolutely crush it.
Is Steve banned in this league?
I'm not sure, actually. It's a good question for Coach Evan Leiter. Well, regardless, I mean, another new character coming in.
Pyramithra.
And it's Boinga coming in, starting the set off strong again with the Captain Falcon, although that Mithra immediately sending Boinga off stage.
Yeah, Xenoblade characters are scary. They're really strong. Especially Pyramithra. Look at how much percentage has been built up in just these few hits. It's honestly insane. We have our Captain Falcon at 88% and their Pyramithra only at 12%. It's honestly insane with our Captain Falcon off the stage and gets 2 frames sent right off.
Yeah, it got incredible timing from the Pyramithra to be able to 2-frame with the up B, and doing a great job of continuing to just run through Boinga's stocks on the Captain Falcon. Using the Mithra, I mean, that's really what you got to do with Pyramithra, is use the Mithra for that early game damage, rack up some percent, and then switch to Pyra as soon as it gets to around 60 or 70 and go for an early kill.
Get that kill. Honestly, with these two characters together is really cool, because I remember how this game started, they actually separated the swapping characters. And then Pyramithra, oh my gosh, and another 2-frame on the down air. Just not let, okay, that's another thing that's with Pyramithra. When they get a nice little dodge, they actually slow down time. which
Yeah.
is lore accurate, something that Bayonetta also can do, which was a character destroyer in the last iteration of Smash.
Yeah,
So-
in Smash 4, but I mean, in this game, it's really, they really nerfed the witch time coming out from Bayonetta, and surprisingly didn't learn from that and just attached
Gave
it onto
to
a
another
different character.
that
with,
can kill
Mythra.
really early, and then you can't get up regularly against Pyra. That side B just takes its time, and it will stay there for quite some time. With our Captain Falcon off on the side, getting back up, and a footstool. We love to see the footstool. He may not be able to win this round, but we got our footstool and the down
Unfortunate,
air
yeah.
to the forward smash.
Really fishing for that down air was the Pyra player at the end there. Just going for it over and over and over again on the platform. And a 3-stock coming out against Captain Falcon. Pyra Mythra, something we haven't seen so far, but incredible play. I mean,
it's
hard
a
to
great show off.
imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't bring that in earlier. That was terrifying.
That was a very good show off of skills, and honestly, going to be someone to fight against. It's going to be really rough. Might be a little bit hard for our team to show up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to send in a heavy hitter soon to take care of this Pyra Mythra. I mean, you can really, sometimes it's the little things that show you how skilled a player is. And in that match for me, it was the hitting multiple 2-frames in a row just means you're so good at the timing of your character. You have such a good grasp on your moves and when to use them, and a good grasp on, I mean, it's different to 2-frame every character in the game, so good grasp on the game as a whole. Definitely a sign of a great player is hitting stuff like that often. So, I mean, really strong start for Kean Esports. Of course, 12-9, 3 players left with a full 4 players left for Kean Esports. Going to be an uphill battle from the start for Five Towns College, but not unwinnable. Never is.
It's never unwinnable. We either one of our team just 3-stock someone else. Show them how it is. Just because you get one doesn't mean we can't get one.
Yeah.
Or someone might just SD a few times, and we take those.
We take those. We're hoping for it. I mean, send Pooba out. Last week he got the cape on the the Pyra's
my gosh,
recovery.
that was so
maybe
funny.
we can just do that like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Probably work out pretty well for us.
Also, another thing about that match that that Mythra actually used up B a lot in their combos.
Yeah.
Which is something you don't see often.
Yeah, I know. I think technically it is optimal to use the up B as kind of a finisher, because Mythra doesn't necessarily have any super strong hits, like doesn't have any ladder combos that just kill you like Mario does, but just racks up a lot of percentage, kind of has like that big noodle sword that just reaches really far and keeps whacking you just a little bit, and that up B is a great way to finish a combo while getting a ton of damage, and it's also really, if you hit it, they're sent at an angle where they really can't punish you. Even though you're sent into free fall, it's really hard for them to run up and get a clean finish on you. So definitely something to look out for. But yeah, I think really the best way to punish a Pyra Mythra is to punish them when they come out.
Pichu?
When they
Who's
come
this?
out
Oh
on
my
Pyra Mythra.
God.
Now, I know Layla has a Pichu, but I'm not sure if that's who is coming in now.
Look at the movement. Oh my gosh. This Pichu's going crazy.
Yeah,
Already at 33% with the Pyra Mythra, and the Pichu at 18. Something about Pichu is that Pichu actually does hurt themselves whenever they do some special moves. So
yeah, it's any of the B moves will deal damage. Any of the electric moves in general do deal damage when Pichu uses them, but still only at 27%. It is Layla coming in on the Pichu, the secondary character. There is that, what's it called? Foresight coming in from Mythra, able to spot dodge and get a little extra time. Nice neutral B coming out for the Pichu player. Goes for the back air, does miss it, and another Foresight. Down tilt into up smash. A nice combo for Pyra. Not able to get the kill, but 3 stocks to 3 still. Both of these players looking for a kill, and with Pichu's lightweight, it's definitely possible, especially with the Pyra out now. Layla gonna have to capitalize on it.
Oh, let's go protecting the ledge with our little electro ball.
Yeah, the Pyra did save the jump, however, so up to 170%. Pretty much anything will kill except for that late dash attack.
Whoa.
Not letting Layla go off stage to get them, but eventually a weak Nair hit does clean it up.
It's very interesting about Pichu because Pichu, when they hit you, it hurts, but they also hurt themselves. So it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah, and it's kind of exacerbated by the fact that Pichu just is so light and, I mean, really hard to hit, I would say, is one of Pichu's biggest strengths. It's just really tiny, so hard to get a big finishing hit on Pichu, but if you are able to space out perfectly and land those hits, Pichu dies super early and is taking damage even when they're hitting you with a combo, and those foresights have just been on point.
Yeah. They really know when to time those dodges. Just get that foresight and then get the kill with it. Just like, because you don't see kills with Mithra often. Oh my gosh, and the little jabs on the floor into the forward smash. It's great to see two people that love and understand that how to play their characters. But the up smash, the up B, not getting to the ledge, and Mithra sadly dying.
Yeah, gimped by that neutral B coming out for Pichu. Layla, excuse me, basically a full stock, getting those jabs off the side of the stage. Not able to punish the up B, but
not sending down exactly what I wanted to, but that down air was a commitment right there.
yeah, going for the spike, but great tech from the Mithra player. I mean, timing these foresights, definitely the sign of a great player, as well as hitting the techs. You know, it's the little things that really count. Lands a trade, but that Pichu back here is super strong, not able to kill just yet. Pretty easy to DI, but Pyra not able to make it back. Mithra or Pyra would not have been able to make that back. So Layla doing a good job. Loses one stock, but definitely evening it up a little bit. It's 9-8 now in favor of Kean Esports, but one threat dealt with, and I mean, that
was a threat. That was a big threat. Certainly
a threat. I mean, it really is. It's those little things that you can tell that make a great player. Hitting those foresights, which means Layla has to play super unpredictably. You can't just be spamming the neutral Bs into Mithra because they'll just foresight and F smash you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do about that. Just have to take it.
Yeah. So Layla doing a good job of adapting, but definitely one hurdle out of the way. Layla gonna have to keep putting in work. I mean, who do you think they send in? I mean, Kean Esports has not seen the Pichu yet. They haven't seen Layla come out on that character, so maybe not sure what the best move against it is. But I mean, what do you think? Who do you think is the move for them coming in?
I think they might they might bring out the Ike. Those big sweeping moves might hit that Pichu.
I was gonna say the same exact thing, and that's really coming from my own experience. I like Ike.
Ike?
I like Ike. I like to play the character. I did that on purpose. I don't know what I'm face palming for. But yeah, I like to. I like Ike. I like to play Ike, and sometimes my brother will play Pikachu or Pichu, and that's when I'll take out the Ike. I don't want to lose to this.
Those large
I'm gonna spam Nair. What are you gonna do about it?
Exactly. What are you gonna do? You have to come in eventually.
Yeah, and I mean, the other thing about Ike against Pichu is like, it's what we were saying with Pichu. It's hard to hit, but if you do land those hits, Pichu's gonna die real quick. And it's what you were saying with the sweeping hitboxes. Ike just has such a huge sword that's able to cover so much space that you don't necessarily have to aim for the tiny body of Pichu. You can just kind of throw stuff out and hope it works, and probably will.
Ike is the bone of his sword. He knows exactly what he's doing with it.
And the Ike player from Kean Esports, I mean, this is a really high-level match.
Yes.
I love to see high-level play coming out. Everybody just playing out of their mind. Incredible.
Everyone's playing how they love to play the game, which is what this game's about.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's competition, but we're here to have fun.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
And another great thing about Smash is there's just so much expression that you're able to have. I mean, I assume at least some of these players have switched over characters from Kean Esports. And it depends on how you're feeling. Maybe you're feeling like camping, playing slow, you pull out the Snake. Maybe you're feeling like going in, you pull out that Pyra Mithra. And yeah, there's so much room for expression. There's not always a clear right answer, which can be a little bit
Dark
unusual.
Samus. Oh my gosh.
Another great thing.
The lineup just keeps changing.
All the incredible characters. Every time somebody new comes out, you're just so excited. Love to see the positivity you're bringing to the stream.
It's crazy because this is on FD against Dark Samus. This is dangerous.
Yeah, nowhere to run or hide. But the lightning loops coming in for Layla. Geez, up to 62%.
70 now. 60. You know, it's funny. You deal that 62, but you end up at 7 yourself.
Yeah, and now just a couple hits coming out from Samus, able to get Layla all the way up to 54, but 55 to 100. So since Pichu is so light, essentially even percentages here is how that works.
Honestly, a Dark Samus back throw could kill, possibly. It's
Yeah.
not, oh my gosh, but the two frame, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Two framing with the down smash, and then I've really never seen, I think it was a reverse down smash, so it was the last hit that hit, and it sent into the stage spiked the Samus player, and I mean, I really wouldn't be ready for that, so not surprised that it wasn't able to get a kill. But Layla just continuing this edge guard, not letting the Samus get back to stage with the pressure of the Pichu aerials. Very strong, and if you land a back air off stage, it has such a high base knockback that it's really hard for a lot of characters to come back.
Wow, that down smash not killing the Pichu. But like we saw before with the Joker, Layla's really good with DI.
Yeah.
Layla knows where those moves center. Ooh, but the Samus ball bring her up to 140 and just keeps using those neutral Bs. Bringing up the percent themselves. Back up? Oh, up throw. See, you know, I guess with a light character like that, up throw definitely does kill.
Yeah, especially up at
146.
150%.
Yeah. It's
Maybe a couple too many T-jolts there, Layla.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, we live and learn.
Yeah. Still up a lot of percent right now, and Samus not able to get back. So Layla doing a great job at just keeping the Samus player off the side of the stage and not letting them get back. I mean, something that it's a little bit harder to do with Joker, but Pichu can just go so deep, such a strong recovery with that up B kind of taking you from anywhere on the stage to pretty much any other place on the stage. Pichu and Pikachu both do a great job at recovery, and those down tilts doing a great job at just racking on percentage with the combos. Layla going for a down B, doesn't quite get it, but ledge trump back air, doesn't matter what character Layla's playing, there will be ledge trump back airs.
You know, maybe they just love back airs, because that's what it seems like.
Yeah. Taking a lot of stocks with them. And a lot of neutral airs out of shield, a really strong move for Pichu. Dodging around these large hitboxes from the Dark Samus player, excuse me, but the forward air does catch Layla, sending her off the side of the stage, although
the spike almost catching him with the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt.
The Thunder does land, but
with the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, it doesn't connect into the second hit. Layla going for I think trying to read a air dodge to play around that true combo of the up B into the or the up throw into the down B. Goes for a
these trades
neutral air
are
off
so
stage.
Scary. Oh no!
Yeah,
and
that's Samus up being the wrong way.
Up B a little bit too early.
Whew. And Layla holding onto a stock, and
just
not
like
just that.
We got the lead.
Yeah,
we got
Five
the lead.
Towns College
Look
back
at
in the
Layla.
lead with Layla coming out early, and I mean that's how crew battle goes. You can have somebody get 3 stocks, and then I mean Layla just coming in and taking 6 and only losing 2. So doing a great job at keeping Five Towns in it, and I mean that was the recipe for success during that first match, was sending Layla in early to do a ton of damage, and seems like it's working out for them so far. Of course, Layla, still a lot of work to do for her, as well as the rest of the Five Towns Sound. 6 stocks to take, only 7 for them, so a nice little cushion with this stock, and really what you want to do for Layla in this position is just see how far you can push Kean Esports.
Just keep her going.
Yeah.
Keep her going.
See if you can get, I mean, I feel like the best case scenario at this spot, in this case, is I mean, of course, you could always just take 6 stocks and not lose a single one.
Yeah,
but
just don't lose that stock and take them out.
Yeah, realistically in this spot, what you want to do is you want to get off to an early start, take an early stock before you get too much percent on yourself, if you can, especially as a Pichu player. And then if you can, try and take 2 stocks before you lose your last one. It's pretty unlikely Layla going to be able
K.
to.
Rool, they keep changing the roster. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Oh, you never do. King K. Rool, another character kind of similar to Ike, just has so many giant hitboxes and has the tough belly armor, tough guy armor, Bowser, but has the belly armor to kind of push through a lot of Pichu's moves and hit them with that huge hitbox. But
didn't
Pichu
think
has
about that, the combo potential.
Yeah, that's definitely the advantage Pichu has, is able to do some crazy combos on heavier characters like King K. Rool, and I think Layla is going to take full advantage of that. Doing a great job. Definitely some matchup knowledge here with those T-jolts on the side, running down the side of the stage. And
all right, now it's time to use your crown against them.
yeah, I mean, not just using the crown against them, but also keeping just the crown away from them so they're not able to use that incredibly powerful side B. Eventually, it does return to King K. Rool's head. Layla needs to clean up this stock soon because he is getting to the point where pretty much anything from King K. Rool will kill, even a down
let's go.
smash.
The,
but yeah,
the Thunderbolt getting the kill.
that's that true combo of the up throw into the down B. That is, I mean, early on in the game, it was such a big reason why Pichu was one of the best characters in the game. Faced a lot of nerfs, but Pichu still has some very strong things, very hard to counter things, and already up to 68% is the King K. Rool. Nice down throw into an up air. Goes for the back air punish, just keeping the K. Rool off the side of the stage. T-jolt to push them further away, and an awkward recovery angle.
Back air.
Another back air from Layla. This is what we thought needed to happen to kind of just lock this one up. A great position to be in. I mean, you can take another stock here. It's incredible, but hey,
you know
we'll
what?
take it.
We take
this.
Layla, you did amazing. All 3 sets. You've done so much for the FTC sound, and we thank you for your service. You did great.
Salute to you, Layla. Great job. Gonna be awesome to see more of Layla coming in next week, but there's still a lot of Super Smash Bros.
There's still
to be
a lot
played.
more Smash to play.
We got a full half a set coming up. 6 stocks remaining for Five Towns College, 4 for Kean Esports. Still probably got that Ike in the back, or maybe it's the Sonic. Really
Honestly,
unclear.
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if that Ike player was the Pyramithra. I mean, both of them just had such incredible technical skill going for 2 frames and stuff like that. Of course, could have been the Sonic as well.
We could also just... It could just be a completely different character.
Yeah, it could
they might just be playing completely
Maybe they
different
got
characters
15
this
people
time.
on their team, just sending random people in every time, which is kind of surprising because everyone from Kean Esports has been kind of putting in
pretty
work.
good,
It's been, pretty
good.
scary stuff coming out for them. But yeah, 1 stock remaining on the King K. Rool. Luckily for Five Towns College, King K. Rool can be a pretty easy character to counter.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of counterplay for King K. Rool, one of those heavy characters that has a lot of tools available, but it's just hard to capitalize when it's so easy to hit you.
Yeah. You know, I heard that Cytrix coming in.
I'd love to see it.
You think he's staying on the Ludwig?
I imagine, just because we've seen the Ludwig twice so far, I imagine that's the new heat, that's the new sauce from Cytric. We're not going to see a big switch up today, but of course we can always hope for a little bit of me Sword Fighter.
I hope, man, you have no idea how happy I'd be if that me Sword Fighter comes, that silhouette.
Oh my goodness.
Me Sword Fighter silhouette. That's all I need.
Yeah, some of the most hype final stock moments I've ever seen on this stream, on this broadcast, are from Cytric on the Mii Sword Fighter. So I'd love to see some more of that. But I'd also love to see...
the Ness!
Ness coming in. New characters all over the place. This is really a wonderland for you, David. Everything's going your way.
The Bumblebee Ness.
Oh yeah, that's the skin I choose.
That's the skin. That's the Cytric skin.
Well, I think this is a good choice for Cytric. Ness, I think, does a pretty good job of just kind of throwing out these moves and keeping King K. Rool off balance. But
we have a slight SD. It's all right.
I think he thought he had a jump, kind of had to go for an early up B, but wasn't aware that he didn't have the jump, tried to go low, and then was not able to recover, but taking a lot of percentage off this King K. Rool player, up to 41% himself, but at 80 is the King K. Rool, and a nice F smash sends him way off the side of the stage. Does keep the jump.
Tried to get
Citric
him.
going for the back air, trying to stage spike, but both of these players just whiffing a lot of moves.
Oh, possibly a back throw to kill. Ooh, I didn't know that the crown stopped PK fire. That's a very interesting. Oh, but see, that's another. Oh, but the side,
Beautiful stuff.
the forward air getting the kill.
Yeah,
we'd
that-
love to see it.
That
We'd love to
up
see it.
B comboing really perfectly into the forward air. I mean, that was great stuff. I'm super happy with the Ness
great,
play.
yeah,
I mean, it was
the
an
Ness-
early SD, but outside of that, Citric looked absolutely dominant, hitting that quite a few PK fires, as well as anytime the King K. Rool was close up, hitting those neutral airs, hitting those
Yes,
forward
the-
airs.
Ness Nair is the get off of me move.
Yeah.
It just sends you so far back, and you just have to try to find your way back in, try to protect yourself from those PK fires. And then, because if you get hit with the PK fire, you're either getting grabbed or you're getting forward aired into another PK fire.
Yeah, and just calling out a lot of the King K. Rool's moves. There was a couple forward smashes in a row, just whacking the crocodile with a baseball bat. That's
Yeah.
how it goes.
I know, sometimes you gotta do it. You gotta protect your home in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, Citric still lost one stock, so could have been better, especially with how dominant he was outside of that first stock. That was kind of an early SD / didn't. I don't like to call things an SD unless it's like, wow, very clearly
Yeah,
an
very
SD.
clear,
But I
yeah.
mean, in some ways, didn't know he had the jump. Probably could have tried to recover high. Although King K. Rool against a high recovery has a lot of options. Got that counter. Even just a neutral air is probably going to be able to beat out even the strongest moves because of that belly armor from King K. Rool. So I do think that trying to recover low against King K. Rool is kind of the way you want to go. Hard for King K. Rool to really get down there and spike. Does have the back air
Yes,
under the
that
stage,
back
but
air is dangerous.
yeah, not necessarily something that can contest Ness's up B once he is throwing himself forward with the ball. And I know Citric, from watching him in the past, definitely does not
It's
struggle.
the Ike. Okay.
the Ike coming
we're
in.
back. We're back to some normalcy.
It was a little too much for us here in Studio 400.
There's a lot. There's so many new things. I didn't know what to choose, what to take off the table.
Yeah, I mean, this is another time I whip out the Ike is against an annoying net. So it's just like, oh yeah, you're floaty. Well, I'm gonna hit you twice and you're gonna die. So Citric really gonna have to avoid these big swings. Throw out a lot of PK fires, I think. Do it again. Come on, Citric. PK fire again. But a nice nair, just kind of, get away from me, what you were saying. And as soon as the Ike player tries to get in, Citric is there with the PK fire, throwing it out and getting that fire damage on the Ike. Really wants to
Oh my
take a
gosh.
couple stocks, but wow, Ike going
swatting away
deep.
that
Yeah.
kid. Oh my gosh. So it's another thing you see. A lot of people use the side B for getting back to stage, but to use it as an attack, that's a daring Ike. Because that just leaves you at shield.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of Ike's best burst option. Doesn't really run very fast. The dash attack isn't great for that. So not a lot of options for burst, and it does beat out pretty much every move. 71 to 71% and a dash attack sending Citric off stage. He has got to get back to center stage and take this stock fast. Unable to, and it's 3-3. Down to the anchors for both teams now. I imagine it'll be Pooba Dooba coming in. The Ike player takes 2 stocks in record time away from Citric, which, I mean, I would say Ike is pretty favored in that matchup. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean, usually Ness can kind of take advantage of having his own disjoint with the PK hands,
Yeah,
the little magic
magic
hands, yeah. But unable to against like just a big sword.
Yeah,
What you gonna do? You got magic?
Yeah,
You got a big
another,
sword.
Another sad thing that was shown and was the game-ending stock was he wasn't able to snap to ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, not being able to snap to ledge was really unfortunate in this matchup. See, if he were Lucas,
Yeah.
it would have just
Yeah,
had
you
the
got the-
snake.
you got the
the little
grab.
snake. The little snake gets you right to it. But sadly, Ness doesn't have everything.
I mean, Ness is one of his best recovery tools is the just his double jump goes
Yeah.
so high, but it doesn't snap to ledge.
No.
So sometimes you gotta kind of supplement that with an air dodge. Definitely something that Citric could have tried to do, or just risk it on drawing a
the
circle.
upbeat, yeah, it's a hard circle.
Something Thomas has said a lot.
It's a really
when
hard
he's
circle
on
to
air.
do.
We've seen a lot of circles messed up. It's hard to draw a circle,
It is. It's
especially a perfect one.
Oh yeah. Without,
But yeah, I mean, 3 stocks remaining doesn't get. I mean, I'm sure it'll get more down to the wire than this.
oh, I'm sure it's
somebody's gonna have one stock at one
yeah,
point.
one stock into a 2-stock situation possibly.
But yeah.
Or honestly, we could just see a 3-0 sweep.
We'll see.
Yeah, this is like the joy of watching Smash because anything can happen.
It's true.
Anything can happen.
And-
It depending on the stage, depending on the character, which I mean, if it's Pooba Dooba, it's gonna probably be Dr.
It's gonna be the
Mario.
Dr. Mario.
It's
I
the
mean,
doctor.
we
The
never
doc-
seen anything else.
Yeah, the doctor is in.
The man knows what he likes,
It
and it's
sure
the
does.
Dr. Mario. Now,
If we go to Kalos, I might. Nah, I mean, you don't
Just
see
hyped
that.
to
You don't
see
see
the
that.
stage.
Yeah, because depending on that stage, if we go to Kalos, Ike might not be able to do as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. All
and
right,
there
yep,
it is.
there's the
Pooba Dooba
Dr.
coming
Mario.
in on the Dr. Mario.
And our stage of choice. This is
Is
what
it
really.
Kalos?
If
I bet it's
Kalos?
FD. No. Smashville.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no, this is Town and City. Never mind. So, Town and City as the last map. A lot of platforms. Dr. Mario Pooba Dooba taking the first hit on this Ike player, then follows it up with an up throw into an up air, up to 40% to 0 for Pooba Dooba now. Gets the nice trade with the neutral air onto that side B, and an up B out of shield, parry into the jab as well. Not able to chase down Ike with that side B, and up to 12%, but 85 for the Ike player, and a landing up air, dealing even more damage to the Ike.
It's honestly, it's so impressive just watching Pooba Dooba and this Ike play, honestly. They're just going bar for bar, just back and forth. And the up B out of shield.
It never gets old.
Yeah, it's always something. See, I've seen this Ike, this Ike knows what to do with these platforms. I've seen him do it twice. You think he's gonna land onto the stage and grab the ledge, but he just lands on top of the platform, keeping
Yeah.
himself safe.
I mean, now that we've seen it quite a few times, maybe not the best choice to take this Ike to Town and City, but I trust in Pooba Dooba and I trust in the 5-Town Sound Esports team to do what is right. Pooba Dooba just taking it nice and slow, holding that shield, going for up smashes and up Bs out of shield. Hey,
Out of shield.
play it
You know,
safe.
if it's what needs to happen, just do it.
Yeah.
And we have a 3-2 stock difference
Yeah,
with the Ike down.
A small lead for 5-Towns College here. That kind of has been how the set's been going outside of that first 3 stock
See,
for
he
Kean
knows these
Esports.
platforms.
But yeah.
He knows where he's landing.
The Ike
It's very
player-
impressive to know the stage so well and just know your options. It's impressive, especially for a character that's not really played as much. It's something that you have to do, learn yourself, or hopefully have a really tight community of Ikes.
Great DI from Pooba Dooba, able to survive the up smash. But yeah, I mean, what you're saying, this Ike player clearly knows what he's doing. We've seen a lot of perfectly timed moves, as well as great usage of all of Ike's options. You got to be kind of creative with Ike because he is a little bit limited in what he can do. Doesn't have a great way to close distance, and doesn't have the best recovery. But using that super armor as best he can, Pooba Dooba goes for the F smash, but a little bit too early. Ike player going for a lot of down airs, not something you see from Ike a lot. A nice parry into up smash for Pooba Dooba. Up basically a full stock and just chucks the Ike right off the stage. He goes to the ledge, but Pooba Dooba just holding shield, doing a lot of things, pressing a lot of buttons.
He
and
just sat on that ledge.
yeah, keeping the fear of Doc in this Ike player.
Ooh, we gotta watch out that shield now. It's very dangerous. You don't want your shield to pop, not in a match like this. Ooh, and the platform almost taking him off. That's another really scary thing about Town and City. If you get knocked onto that platform, it will just take you out with it.
Yeah. Great F tilt on the ledge there from the Ike player. Pooba Dooba going for the pill into trying to read an air dodge in to get that F smash. Doesn't quite get it, but this grab into a forward throw is going to take the Ike off stage. He goes to ledge this time,
Oh,
but
and the back into the back throw.
yeah,
Oh my
roll
goodness.
behind back throw on ledge. Super powerful option because it just turns you around. So if they do any kind of neutral get up option, you're just able to grab them out of it and get a nice little kill with the Dr. Mario. One of the strongest back throws in the game, and goes for an up throw into double up air. Nice 63% and up a stock, 81-20 now. Goes for a ledge trump back air, the Layla special, not quite landing it.
Layla tried to teach him something.
Yeah, I'm sure those two have been in the lab playing against each other at all times.
Oh, just held the up smash.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's pretty clear Pubaduba is in this Ike player's head. Gets a soft hit of up B2. Just holding shield. Ike player does finally land a hit against Pubaduba. He waits for the roll in, going for a back air to try and finish it out, but does get hit by a nair before landing a nair of his own. Ike smartly returning the ledge, but the nair cleans it out, and that is Pubaduba taking the last stock. 2 stocks remain for Five Towns College, and they wipe the floor with Kean Esports, knocking them out, getting that revenge that they wanted from a couple seasons ago, and proving that there have been some major, major improvements both in play and in players for Five Towns College. Incredible match, really down to the wire, but it was kind of clear, again, that's kind of how it's been these last couple matches we've been able to watch, is just Five Towns College has the great mental capacity to just keep themselves in it and stay strong and keep pushing forward.
I love to see the Five Town sound win.
Of course.
I love to see the sound win. It feels so good. It's like Thomas said earlier, with our first semester of broadcasting, having no wins to us being almost undefeated, well, to be undefeated in our current season, it's so amazing. It's so great to see. Whether that's due to the leadership that we now have with our team, or if it's like the sorry, or whether it's the leadership that we have on our team, or it's the players, I can't help but be grateful. It's amazing what the sound has proved and what they've done.
Yeah, a huge growth from the first season of us broadcasting these games. And I mean, incredible play tonight. Last week we saw Layla as the star. This week it was Pubaduba clutching it out. And we're going to be back shortly with an interview from one of the players. Thinking Pubaduba, if we can get him, I'd love to have him on to explain everything that's been going on within Five Towns Sound. One of the OG players, been here forever, and we'll talk to him very soon. And we'll be right back live on 5towns_sound on Twitch from Sports Broadcasting Club, excuse me. Thank you, Thomas, standing over there, correcting me at every turn. It just rolls off the tongue so nicely. But Broadcasting Club, live from Studio 400. We're here with all the action for the ECAC East Division 5 Towns Sound games. David, thanks for joining me.
It was so much fun casting with you.
Oh, yeah. Awesome stuff. And we'll be back in just a moment with an interview from one of the players. See you then. We are back live on the 5towns_sound Twitch channel, and I'm joined in Studio 400 by one of the best from the 5 Towns Sound team, Hooba Dooba, Dr. Mario, you all know and love. How are you doing today?
I'm just happy and glad to be here, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here too, especially after such an awesome win, seeing you clutch up at the end. I mean, going into that, was it nerve-wracking for you being the last player against really a full other player? So basically it all coming down to a 1v1. How was that for you?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it at all. I was super nervous, but you know, like, this was also a good opportunity for the first time in a minute to really like prove myself that I know I'm still really good at this game. So I just try to take it easy, pretend it's like any other Monday, and I locked in, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, it was always nice to see you as the anchor for the team, kind of these last few semesters, but it was really clear by like the middle of that match, once you got the stock lead, you just kind of took over, and it just seemed like you knew when everything was coming at you, and mentally seemed like a really strong place, which is kind of what I've been seeing from the team this semester, is you guys just seem like dialed in, locked in. How have you found the new team and the new team dynamic to be so far?
Personally, I'd say so far this semester, this team lineup has definitely been one of my favorites to work with. They're all super passionate. Shout out to just like Christian, Dean, Kean. All you guys are doing amazing, and it's been fun playing with you all.
Yeah, and I mean, the first time we had the streams going, it was a lot of close matches, but I think we ended with an 0-7 season. And going from that to now being 3-0 this season and finishing, I mean, what was it? It was top 8 last season, right? Or top 16?
It was, yeah, we made the top 8 lineup.
Yeah, so going from like kind of a lower season to just gradually picking it up, and now you guys are undefeated, kind of looking like the team to beat in your division right now, at least from what I've seen. How has that been for you as a player, and what does it feel like to just kind of shift away from that?
I'm just like really surprised to see the whole shift that we've had, like going from the last 2 years to where we are now. Like, we've just kind of been having the momentum ramp up, and I honestly believe we could go really far this semester, so I'm looking forward to the future.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see you guys take it all the way this semester. I mean, last semester was an incredible performance, making top 8. This semester, maybe we can take it even farther, take down the championship. That's what I'd love to see.
You already know.
Yeah, and I mean, the biggest thing for me and for everybody else in here is just, it's so fun to watch you guys play, and I'm so glad we get to do this every week. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Of course.
And looking forward to see more incredible Dr. Mario gameplay coming from you in the upcoming weeks.
It will be coming.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.